to summarize, and we're done here at this point for anyone who doesn't have a direct report. What we're trying to do is bring ongoing strategy execution to daily activities, because a high-performing environment is what people want to work in today. They really do. But in order to do that, you have to make these things accountable. They need to reflect the existing culture, because I find it all the time where someone calls it a best practice, but the culture of the company doesn't reflect it, and this thing is like a fish out of water. It's going to die without oxygen. And what I've tried to do is create activities that are a natural extension, not too much, but they're a natural extension of all things you're talking about and doing, right? And I'm just highlighting and formalizing some of them. But what that's going to do is take you out a step, increase your capability. And individuals need to feel today that progress is being made, not only in their job, but around them. They want to feel like a team that's moving forward. Do you agree with that? Awesome. And the most important thing, and this is not true just for this generation. I know that people talk about the millennials, but I have a book by Peter Drucker, who died a number of years ago, is one of the most preeminent management consultants. He consulted with the biggest companies all over the world for years. Unbelievably brilliant and humble guy. But he said the most important thing for knowledge, people who think for a living, they need to feel like they're walking out of the building every week that they've contributed, that they've made progress, that they've really helped move the organization forward. And if you never ever tell people that, they go, I don't know. And I keep running into people who say, I see the target on the wall, yeah, that's a nice target, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do different. No one's ever told me. But you need to feel that you're contributing. The guidance is personal, role specific. People, you personalize everything on your phone. People can't handle, now, okay, I'm part of 70 people, and we're all equal. Like, I'm working my tail off, and I don't get any credit. What's the deal? And that's the kind of environment that people don't stay in nowadays. This generation is just a little more impatient, and they should be, with that kind of work environment. We need to create the work environment that they expect, because it's what everyone needed to expect all along. Feedback is based on your own actions. I'm not saying you're going to bell curve people and say, oh, because there's organizations that do that. They don't do a good job on assessments, because they never describe what those activities should be. So they just compare people. Oh, that person is better. They get a raise. You don't. Well, what's that got to do with anything? Measure me against my own performance, please. And that's what we're doing. We're giving everybody a guide for their role. Yeah, that's what you're measuring. Not about anyone else, just you. And I think that's important. You think that's important nowadays? Awesome. And finally, accountability is important, can compete with urgent. And again, just to restate that, I've seen it time and time again where organizations smile and they say, yeah, we would like to have done that. And they've delivered some outcomes, but people know they're not moving ahead personally, and then they end up going for another job.